Good morning to all of you. Today we will start engineering mechanics. This subject is engineering mechanics, a chapter dynamics, rectilinear motion. Last class I have done some problems. Today also I will do some problem. This is question number 81. Question is a point moving in a straight line has an acceleration of a is equal to 12t minus 20. It passed through the reference points t equal 0 and v equal 0. And another point 200 meter away after an interval of 5 seconds. Clear? Calculate the displacement, velocity and acceleration of the point after 10 seconds from start. Now given a is equal to 12t minus 20, equation 1 is acceleration. This is acceleration A. Clear? This is equal to, this implies A means dy by dt is equal to 12t minus 20. This implies dB is equal to 12t minus 20 into dt. The condition is a t0, b0. After 5 seconds, the distance is 200 meters. First, find out the equation of velocity and displacement. Now, integrating both sides. So, integration of dV is equal to integration of 12t minus 20 into dt. Right? This implies V is equal to 12 t square 2 minus 20t plus C1. Right? So 2 6. What is V is equal to 6t square minus 20t plus C1. The condition is that t is equal to 0, v is equal to 0. So putting the values t0, v0 in this equation. So 0 is equal to 6 into 0 square and 20 into 0 plus C1. This implies C1 is equal to 0. C1 is equal to 0. So from this equation, now B is equal to 6t square minus 20t plus C1 0. This is equation number 2. Equation of velocity. Clear? Next lesson. Again, integrating this equation. So this is ds by dt is equal to 6t square minus 20t. This implies ds is equal to 6t square minus 20t into dt. Right? Integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. Both sides. So integration of ds is equal to integration of 6t square minus 20t dt. This implies s is equal to 6 into t by 3 minus 20 into t square 2 plus c2. Condition. The condition is after t is equal to 5 second, the distance moved is 200 meters. Clear? This is condition. After 5 seconds, the body travels 200 meters distance. So put here s is 200, t is equal to 5 seconds. Therefore, 200 is equal to 3, 2, 210. 2q, 2 into 5q minus 10 into 5 square plus c2. This implies 200 is equal to 2 into 125 minus 25 into 10 plus c2. So 250 cancel out. What is c2 is equal to 200. Put the value of c2 here. c2 here, put value of c2 here. So what is s2? S is equal to 2tq minus 10t square plus c2 should be plus 200. This is question number 3. Right? Question number 3. Now, equation 1, 2, 3. Acceleration, velocity, displacement. The question is, find its value after 10 seconds. The question is, find acceleration, velocity, distance after 10 seconds. Clear? So, after 10 seconds, that means at t is equal to 10 seconds. From equation 3, s is equal to 2 into 10 cube minus 10 into 10 square plus 200. S is equal to 2000 minus 1000 plus 200 is equal to 1200 meter. S is equal to answer. Distance traveled by the body 1200 meter. Next, velocity. From equation 2, B is equal to 6 into 10 square minus 20 into 10. So 6 into 100 minus 200. 600 minus 200. So B is equal to 400 meter per second. Right? This is velocity and distance traveled by the body. Next, acceleration. Acceleration from equation 1. From equation 1, A is equal to 12 to 10 minus 20, 120 minus 20, 100 meter per second square. Clear? This is displacement, this is velocity, this is acceleration after 10 seconds. Next question 82. Now, this is question number 82, very important question for repeat examination. The question is, a particle is dropped from the top of a tower of height h, and at the same time, another particle is projected upwards from the ground. They meet together when the upper particle described 1 by n of the height h, so that the initial velocity of projection of the second particle is root over ngh by 2, and the velocities when they meet together are in the ratio of 2 is to n minus 2. Clear? Now, first draw the figure. This is tower, height h, right? AB, total height is h, height is h. One particle drop from rest, u1, another particle rises upwards, u2 is equal to, we'll find out, right? They meet together at point C, where the point C is h by n, so at this side h minus h by n. Right? Now, when the body falls downwards, G is positive. When the body rises upwards, G is negative. Clear? Again, I am explaining the figure. This is tower. Total height is h. A particle drops from point A. At the same time, another particle vertical rises upwards from point B. This is particle 2. This is particle 1. Both meet together at point C. But this point C is h by n distance from A and h minus h by n distance from B. Suppose here its velocity v1, its velocity v2. The question is, find the ratio of the velocities. v1 by v2 is equal to 2 by n minus 2. Prove that. What is the value of u2? Root ngh by 2. This will also prove. Clear? Now, first I will find out what is value of u2, what is ratio of v1 by v2. Now, motion from A to C. motion from A to C, downward motion. This is downward motion. Downward motion. Right? A to C, Hn is equal to U and T plus half G T square. Clear? For this height time is T, for this also time is T seconds. Because the starting time and meeting time is same. So for H1 time T, for H1 H1 also time is T seconds. Clear? Now U1 0, body starts first, so U1 is equal to 0. Clear? U1 is equal to 0, G is positive. For downward motion, velocity U1 0 and G is equal to positive. Right? So this is 0. What is H1 is equal to? Half G into T square. Equation 1. Similarly, motion from B to C. Upward motion. Motion from B to C. That is upward motion. From B to C, G is negative and find U2. What is value of U2? Now, question 1. This is question 1. So from B to C, H minus Hn is equal to U to T plus half Gt square. This is equation 2. Minus half, not plus. Right? 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. H plus H minus Hn is equal to half Gt square plus U to T minus half Gt square. Half Gt square, half Gt cancel out. Clear? H1. H1 cancel out. So what is H is equal to? U to T. What T is equal to? H by U2. H by U2. T. Now, put in the value of T in equation 1. So, from equation 1, what is H1 is equal to? Half G into T square. H1 is equal to half G into T H by U2 square. So H1 is equal to half G into H square by U2 square. H cancel out. So U2 square is equal to GHN by 2 GHN by 2. What is U2 is equal to? Root over NGH by 2. Right? This is value of U2. One answer we will get. Now second answer, what is the ratio of B1 by B2? Now find what is B1 by B2. So first find the B1. From motion A to C, is motion. This is B1, E1, G positive. Clear? What is B1 square is equal to? B1 square plus 2G into HYN, 2GH, HYN. B1 0, what B1 is equal to? Root over 2GHYN, B1. For motion B to C, from motion B to C, what B2 square is equal to? U2 square minus 2G H minus H1. So B2 square is equal to U2 square. What is U2? Root NGH by 2 square minus 2G into H minus H1. Clear? This is equal to B2 square is equal to NGH by 2 plus 2GH minus 2GH by and plus 2GH by. Right? Now make LCM 2n. That is LCM 2n n square GH plus 4 NGH plus 4GH. Clear? So B2 square is equal to GH common n square plus 4n minus 4n minus 4n plus 4 by 2n. This is equal to B2 is equal to B2 square GH into n minus 2 square by 2n. What is B2 is equal to? This implies B2 is equal to root over GH at 2n n minus 2 into n minus 2 into to where gh by 12. This is V2, right? This is V2, this is V1. Find out the ratio V1 by V2. Now V1 by V2 is equal to what? V1 root 2gh by n whole by n minus 2 into root gh by 12, right? Now V1 minus V1 by V2 is equal to 1 by n minus 2 root over 2gh by n into 2n by gh. Gh cancel and n cancel. Root 4 means 2. So this implies V1 and V2 is equal to 2 by n minus 2. Proof. Clear? This is 2 by n minus 2. Right? Next question number 83. 83. This is question number 83. The question is a stone dropped well is here to strike the water after 4 seconds. Clear? Find the depth of the well if the velocity of sound is 350 meter per second. Suppose, see the figure, this is well, suppose the water level is here. A body, a stone falls from a reaches to the water level. Again, after striking, the velocity of sound 350 meter per second. Reaches point A. First, try to understand the question. This well, this water level, a stone drops from A. So time taken to reach the water surface is T1. Again, when the body moves downwards, G is positive. Clear? After striking the water, the velocity of the sound is heard by the man after 4 seconds. That means the stone falls from A to B. Again, the sound reaches from B to A. So total time, this is T1, this is T2, is equal to 4 seconds. Clear? Suppose this height is H. Height is H. Now, This is time taken by the stone. This is time taken by the sound. Clear? Let T1 is equal to time taken by the stone to reach, to travel, to move from A to B. Clear? H is equal to depth of well. At A, U1 is equal to 0. U is equal to 0. So what is H is equal to motion from A to B. A to B. Right. What is H is equal to? Depth of well. What is H is equal to? U1 T1 plus half G into T1 square. This is 0. What is H is equal to? Half G into T1 square. This is H. Right? This is H. Now, motion from B to C for sound. This is for sound. U2. What is U2 is equal to? 350 meter per second. This is for sound. Now, this velocity U2 is uniform. Clear? Now, from B to C, from B to A, motion from B to A for sound, that is for sound. For sound. For sound, S is equal to V into T, H is equal to U2 into T, right? T2. So what is the T2 is equal to? H by U2. What is H? Half GT1 square by U2. Clear? T2 is equal to half GT1 square U2. This is T2. Now, total time T1 plus T2 is equal to 4 seconds. Clear? So T plus T1 plus but T2, this is T2. Half G T1 square by U2 equal 4. Clear? Put U2 is equal to 350. Now, T1 plus half 9.81 T1 square by 354. Clear? After solving, you will get T1 is equal to, after solving, you will get T1 is equal to 3.79 second. 3.78 second. 3.78 second. T1. What is the H1? H. Now depth of well. Now depth of well. H is equal to half G T1 square. Half into 9.81 into T1. 3.78 square. Clear? H. H is equal to 70.68 meter. 70.68 meter. Make solution, find the answer. H is equal to 7.68 meter. Clear? Use calculator and solve the problem. Next class 84. Next problem 84. This is question number 84. The question is, a stone is dropped from top of a tower of height 50 meter. At the same time, another stone thrown upwards from the foot of the tower with a velocity of 25 meter per second. At what distance from the top and after how much time the two stones will cross each other? Right? This is tower AB. A is equal to B. Clear? AB. A stone starts from A. At the same time, another stone starts from B. Both reach at point C. Clear? The tower is 50 meter height. Height to tower is 50 meter. Suppose the side H1, or the side H2. So H1 plus H2 is equal to 50 meter. The time taken from A to C T, also time taken from B to C also T second. Clear? This is U1, 0. This is U2. For 2, this is for 1. Clear? The question is, a stone dropped from top of a tower of height 50 meter. At the same time, another stone rises upwards with the velocity U2. U2 is equal to 28 meter per second. This is 28 meter per second. Clear? Find the time taken to meet and the height H1 from the top or H2 from the bottom. Now, this is also important question. from A to C, from A to C, downward motion. A to C, G is positive. From B to C, G is negative. Clear? From A to C, G is positive. From B to C, G is negative. So from A to C, what is H1 is equal to? U1 T plus half G U1 square T square. For both T is same. U1 0, what is H1 is equal to? Half G U1 square. H1. Right? Now from B to C. From B to C. What is H2 is equal to? U2T minus half GT square. Equation 2. Equation number 2. Now, equation 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2. Now, H1 plus H2 is equal to half GT square plus this plus U2T minus half GT square. Half GT square cancel out. Right? What is H1 plus H2 is equal to? 50. So 50 is equal to U2T. What is U2? 25. This implies is equal to 25 into T. What is T is equal to? 50 by 25, 2 seconds. So T is equal to 2 seconds. This is T. H1. What is H1? Half GT square. H1 is half GT square. Half 9.81 into 2 square. 2 to cancel out. What is H1 is equal to? 2 90.62 meter from top. From top. So this is H1 90.60 meter from top. What is H2 is equal to? 50 minus H2 is equal to 50 minus H1 90.62. This is from bottom. Clear? This is H1, this is H2. Next question 85. The motion of particle along a straight line is given by the equation A is equal to T square minus T plus 2. Clear? This is acceleration. After 1 second, the distance is found to be 40.75 meter and the velocity is found to be 6.33 meter per second. Find its distance, velocity and acceleration after 2 seconds. Clear? Now, given A is equal to P square minus t plus 2, equation 1. Equation 1. Clear? Now, the distance given, velocity given after 1 second. After t 1 second, after t 1 second, s is equal to 14.75 meter, p is equal to 6.33 meter per second. Clear? Find velocity, acceleration, displacement after 2 seconds. So after t is equal to 2 seconds, find SA, velocity, acceleration. Clear? See question. Now, this is given data. This is required to find out displacement, velocity, acceleration after 2 seconds. Clear? Now, this equation of motion for acceleration, equation 1. The condition is given after 1 second, velocity is this, distance this. So find velocity and displacement equation. Now, this is d by dt is equal to, clear, t square minus t plus 2. This implies dv is equal to t square minus t plus 2 dt. Clear? Integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. Both sides. So integration of db is equal to integration of t square minus t plus 2 dt. Right? Now, d is equal to pq by 3 minus t square 2 plus 2t plus c1. Clear? The condition given at t is 1 second, v is equal to 6.33 meter per second. This condition. So put the values in this equation. Clear? So 6.33 is equal to 1 q by 3 minus 1 square by 2 plus 2 into 1 plus c1. What is c1 is equal to? Now find the value of c1. Now c1 is equal to put the values, find out c1 is equal to 4.97. This is value of c1. Put the values in the equation of velocity. So v is equal to pq by 3 minus t square 2 plus 2t plus 4.97. This is equation number 2. This is equation 2. Velocity. Now for displacement. Clear? What is velocity is equal to? Velocity is equal to v. V is equal to ds by dt. So tq by 3 minus t square 2 plus 2t plus 4.90 ds by dt. This implies ds is equal to tq by 3 minus t square 2 plus 2t plus 4.97 dt. Here, integrating both sides. Integrating both sides. Both sides. So, integration of ds is equal to integration of tq by 3 minus t square by 2 plus 2t plus 4.97 dt. Clear? This implies s is equal to t fourth by 3 into 4 minus tq by 3 into 2 plus 2 into t square 2 plus 4.97 t. 2 to cancel out. Clear? So what is s is equal to t fourth by 12 minus tq by 6 plus t square plus 4.97 t. Right? What is condition? The condition is after t 1 second, the distance s is equal to 14.75 meter. So put here. So 14.75 meter is equal to t fourth at 12, 1 fourth at 12 minus 1 q by 6 plus 1 square plus 4.97 into 1 plus C2 plus C2 plus C2. Clear? To make solution and find below C2 is equal to 9. Make solution and find C2 is equal to 9. So what is S is equal to? Therefore, S is equal to t fourth by 12 minus tq by 6 plus t square plus 4.97 t plus 9. This is equation number 3. Equation number 3. Clear? Equation 1, equation number 2, equation 3. The question is, after 2 seconds, find this value. After 2 seconds, after t is equal to 2 seconds, a is equal to, what is a? Acceleration. 2 square minus 2 plus 2. Clear? This is 4 meter per second. From equation 1, this is from equation 1. Similarly, from equation 2, velocity. Clear? From equation 2, velocity is equal to 1 q by 2 q by 3 minus 2 square by 2 plus 2 into 2 plus 4.97. 2 को 8 by 3. This b is equal to 8 by 3 minus 2 plus 4 plus 4.97. Clear? Find out b is equal to 7.69 meter per second. 7.69 or 7. 7.7 meter per second. Velocity, acceleration. Now, distance travel. S. This is S. Clear? S is equal to, from equation 3, S is equal to 2 fourth by 12 minus 2 q by 6 plus 2 square plus 4.97 into 2 plus 9. Find what is S. Clear? S may be 21.6 meter. 21.6 meter. Right? So after 2 seconds, the displacement is 21.6 meter, velocity is 7.7 meter, acceleration is 4 meter per second square. The velocity is 7.7 meter per second. Right? This is displacement meter, 21.6 meter, velocity 7.7 meter per second, acceleration 4 meter per second square. So this is answer for question number 85. Next question 86. This is question number 86. The question is, a particle moving with an acceleration of 10 meter per second square at a distance of travel distance 50 meter during 50 seconds of its travel. Find its initial velocity. The question is, a particle traveling with an acceleration of 10 meter per second square, A is equal to 10 meter per second square, and travels 50 meter during 50 second. Yes, 50 meter. N is equal to 5. 50 second. T is equal to 5 or N is equal to 5. Clear? What is U? Initial velocity U will find out. Now, S fifth means S nth. What is S nth is equal to? U plus A by 2 into 2n minus 1. Clear? S nth 50 is equal to U plus A by 2. 10 by 2 into n minus 1. 5 minus 1. And 2 into 5 minus 1. So 50 is equal to U plus 5 into 9. U plus 45. 50 is equal to. What is U is equal to? 5 meter per second. Clear? This completes our this class, and this problem completes 86. Next class I will do problems. Clear? So thank you. Make all our videos, like, share, subscribe, and watch the video. Thank you. The dynamics part is very important for diploma students. Clear? Also for diploma plus 2 students. This is for BTech students and also for diploma plus 2 students. Clear?